Welcome back to the Suikoden HD Remaster. Last time, this elf here, Kirkis, swam all the way to our headquarters and asked us to help his elf village out in the Great Forest area. And us being the good Liberation Army people that we are, we're gonna help Kirkis and his clan here. But before we do that, we're gonna just look around a little bit more. I think now that we progress the story a little bit, we might be able to recruit Jupo and Meg, and possibly also Gaspar. But also before we do that, our village lies beyond the Great Forest. Let's first head to the Great Forest Village. It's located southeast of Kuon. We should find it along the eastern edge of the forest. Yes, I have been there. Ride on the boat. But let's go back here for a second in case it does. Okay, we got the old up-down. This is great. That means now we have a level 2 castle. So Gaspar, Meg, and Jupo, maybe they wouldn't even join the party unless we went back to do that. So just bear that in mind. If you can't recruit people, just make sure you enter and exit through the front of the headquarters. So let's just go ahead. And, well, let's level up some weaponry first, actually. Because we might lose a lot of money. So let's upgrade, well, I mean, if we were able to. We'll upgrade Cleo's weapon at long last. Maybe she's the only one we can even. No, Camille's can be upgraded. There. Is there any other, is there armor here that I might want to upgrade people with? I mean, let's check while we're here. Yeah, pointy hat, guard. Well, let's at least give Kirkis a pointy hat. I mean, we can get a pointy hat for a few of these people. So we probably ought to. Could get a guard robe for Kirkis for 2 defense. I think I'm gonna abstain for now. Oh, we'll give Kirkis some shoulder pads, though. Maybe. That should be sufficient for the moment. Get Kirkis all G'd up from the feet up here. Give Kai a hat above and beyond his headband. And you get a pointy hat. So let's talk to Meg again. Huh? Yeah, looking for Jupo. Okay, so let's go back to, is it Kuon? The name of the town? Let's go back down here anyways. And see if we can. I should maybe still have Cleo in the front, but it's fine. Well, Kirkis definitely shouldn't be in the front. So, at the very least, change that. Yeah, we'll swap Kirkis and Cleo, that's fine. Like, Kai can hold his own. Kai should probably be in the front, too, actually. How's the defense looking? 105, 77. I mean, his defense isn't like that high. I mean, it could be higher. I could give him any accessories, but I'm not at the moment. Alright, so let's just check here again. Maybe I just can't get him yet. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. We'll worry about that on the way back. Well, I should have spoke to Gaspar. I was sure that you could recruit Gaspar before going to the Great Forest, but maybe you just need to be level 2 for him. Level 2 castle. So let's just double check if he doesn't join. Well, whatever, that's fine. We'll get him later. This is where you get him. Unless I need to bring Taiho. Okay, yeah. How about it, boss? Want to play around? Tell you what, if you win, I'll join you. Play. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's please do this. If you win more than 5,000 potch off of me, I'll admit defeat. I know how to play the game. Let's begin. I'll bet 5,000. You sure? Yeah. My turn. 6, 6, 6. Oh, hey, there. We got him immediately. That was lucky. Gotta work on that aim. Talking to yourself, you know that, right? You're a lucky guy. Lucky guys can accomplish anything. Think I'll throw my chips in with you. Alright, let's go. Before we do the next part, then, let's go get max money. Although there might be a little bit of editing chicanery involved in that. Depends how lucky we get. We're most certainly going to save it first, though. This is the wrong way. We're not going to swim there like Kirkis did earlier. Although I'm impressed with that swimming prowess, I gotta say. I mean, desperate times. So So back on over to our headquarters. And for the love of Pete, make sure you save it first. Or else Pete will be very disappointed in your life choices. We'll save it. Save! Number 10. I'm gonna run out of save spots here in 6 goes. Anyway, here's Gaspar. Flipping coins, rolling dice, it may be silly, but that's what I'm passionate about. So this is how you destroy Suikoden as far as money's concerned. I do want to play. No, I don't want to know. Let's begin. So bet as much as you can bet, which is 9,900. Just do it. Yeah, I'm sure. My turn. Well, that's that's a horrible way to start. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport back. But yeah, that's exactly why you want to save it before getting started with this tomfoolery. Else you might just lose your money instantly. There we go, that's better. So this is where things start to go crazy. So he's gonna pay double, so we get, you know, 19,800 or whatever. If you bet all your winnings so far, I'll accept the challenge, want to continue. So you can basically double or nothing. So you do want to continue. And you basically just do this until you have max money, or however much money you want. If you're gonna bother with this, you may as well go for max. Although him rolling a 5 isn't great. Well, we tied. Which is fine. We're tied. I do want to go another round. So that 19,000 whatever is just sort of like in a scrow or whatever. So if we win this game, we'll win that money that was tied earlier, plus this money. But if we lose it all. So we'll just go ahead and try again. Oh yeah, he rolls 3 4s. So I'm just gonna reset again. Oh, we actually hitting ourselves a good streak here. Let's see. 170,000. Come on, 3. That's good. That's good. Are we gonna go for max? Yeah, let's go for max. We've come this far. Come on. Go for max. There we go. We got max money, everybody. Perfect. I do not want to bet all my winnings. No. It's too bad that it's still only 999,999. It would have been nice, especially because there's room. Well, I mean, there could have always been room, but if you could get 9 million, just because, like, just shy of 1 million money in this game really isn't that much money. Especially once you start grinding, weapon levels really high. It's really not much anything. So I'll just save it over that file. I really shouldn't make a habit of doing that in case the recording doesn't take. Then I have to, like, replay a lot more stuff. But I did it there, got max money. Let's talk, before I leave, let's talk to our blacksmith. I don't think he's, like... Is he in the basement? I actually forget where he is. I don't know if he even, like, really... Wait, what? I have Jupo? Well, I gotta bring Jupo along to get Meg, then. I didn't realize Jupo just joined me there. Well, let's get Meg, then. I'm glad I went down there after all. So go on floor... Oh yeah, we probably have another floor now, actually. Because the hideout was expanded. Yeah, can you, reasonably upgrade anybody? No. It's just kind of funny to me how, like... Well, I mean, if he levels people's weapons up to 5, I guess that makes sense. But it's not overly useful. You can bring the blacksmiths into battle, though. So we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we'll bring Jupo along just to get Meg. So we'll just remove, because it doesn't really matter, Camille for now. And add Jupo. Add, there we go. Then we'll come back, we'll put Camille back in the party, and we'll do our great forest activities. And that'll be great indeed. But yeah, that actually took me like not like an insane amount of time, but it probably took me about like 10-12 minutes before we actually got that good run with the gambling minigame. But I mean, it also helps if you come in there with like a little bit of money anyway, then you don't have to like reset instantly all the time. It's really you, Uncle Jupo. I've been looking all over for you. Meg, what are you doing here? What? Heh. I was hoping you'd teach me your tricks, Uncle. Wow, so you're a member of the Liberation Army, huh? Then I'm joining the Liberation Army too. No, you mustn't. La la la, I'm not listening. Hey, Mr. Bob Dole, can I join the Liberation Army too? Recruit. Yippee! Now Uncle Jupo can teach me his tricks. Never agreed to teach you. Lucky me. There we go, Meg has joined the group. Alright, that's all we can... I think that's all we can recruit at the moment. So we'll just... I'll just teleport back and... There, we got Camille back in the party. I also put the white paint into storage, so I don't just have to worry about that clogging up my inventory, or more specifically, Victor's inventory. He's the one who had the white paint. Now we'll head on to Forest Village, finally. After much fussin' and bussin'. Is this blacksmith better than Mass? We'll see. Well, that's strange. I'm sure I saw it. An elf appeared right here, and... Hey, you, stop right there. Guys, look, I was telling the truth. There's an elf here. Best not to cause a commotion. There's a secret elven trail through the forest up ahead. Let's hurry. So if you try to take that path before you have an elf, you just can't go that way. It cannot be upgraded. Oh, Kirkis is level 5, alright. So yes, let's take, let's check here again. Make sure we did check here. What's here? Oh, the counter orb. Yeah, that's the thing about Chandler, like your item shop guy. So long as you check every item shop you go to, he'll have access to all the items at every item shop. So it is really quite handy. So spell at work beyond this point. Stay close to me or you'll get lost. And you wouldn't want that. So we'll get these here items. But first, it's Vicky. What? Oh dear, I think I messed up. Say, mister, do you know where we are? The Empire? Which one? Oh my, that's pretty much on the opposite side. My name's Vicky. I'm a poor little girl with nowhere to go. Will you protect me? Recruit. So now if you're at your headquarters, if you talk to Vicky, she'll teleport you anywhere you've been already. Oh, thank you. What? Liberation Army? No way, you have a castle? That's amazing. Where is it? Oh, that's not too far. Let's go then. I don't want to go with you though. There, alright, cool. It's over here. Treasure. Got a gauntlet. I heard legends of gauntlets. Who's gonna wear it? I guess Kirkis can wear it. Go good with his shoulder pads. Got a Cobalt tribe. Let's just keep uniting our forces together. Kai's good for that. There, hacked him to bits. How many levels are you gonna get, Kirkis? 1 and a bit. 1 and almost 2. There's a treasure over here, was there not? Yep. Needle. This is a way I can go, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to yet. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, I can just go up. It just loops around. Or does it? No, it made it seem like it could, but... Like, visually, I should be able to go up there. That's a little annoying, but it's okay. A little inconvenient. I mean, if we're gonna complain about inconvenience, I should be able to just hop on down from up here. Let's have Cleo just go ahead and use a firestorm. We'll get to an inn before we have to fight anything of substance again anyway. Speed along these encounters here. That did 380 damage. Are they vulnerable to fire attacks because they're, like, woodland creatures? I mean, not mad about escape talismans. I still have to get, I think, Stallion. We haven't met Stallion yet. But Kryn, in the original Suikoden, he has an escape talisman that never runs out. I'm curious if it works like that in this version or not. Luck rune piece, we'll just slam that on the hero. I've heard people say that the party's combined luck helps with, like, the Gaspar minigame. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I haven't really noticed the difference either way. What I can tell you is I had a little bit of fuss in getting it to work a bit earlier. But I mean, I could just attribute that to just RNG. I mean, apparently I got a rare master, or whatever it was the martial arts robe dropped. Like 3 of them earlier. So like just, you know, no accounting for RNG. So yeah, we're pretty much at the midway point. Village. What the? What's wrong? Used to be the village of the kobolds, but all the kobolds are gone. Oh, there's Kuromimi. You humans took my friends. No forgive. No forgive. But no time now. Kuromimi must fix everyone's sickness. He said something about his friends being taken and everyone being sick. Yeah, he said it in English, Gremio. Something must have happened here. Let's hurry to my village. Maybe they know something. Village of the elves is just south of here. There's a few characters here you will have to recruit later. I want to say 3. There's at least 2. None of them are here yet, though. I don't believe. Not till after. Yeah, everyone's too busy not being here. Well, we'll go south, because that's what she said. Yeah, go to the... he said. Let's go to this nice tree with the shadows. Glorious tree. And let's buy some stuff. Let's make sure we go to all of the weapon and armor shops and stuff. That's enough. Listen to me. I will not be ignored. There's Valeria. Listen to you, huh? Never knew you humans were capable of intelligent conversation. What do you have to say? You come up with a way of wiping us out with those tiny brains of yours? Kwanda certainly has. He's planning something terrible. Not only will he wipe the floor with you elves, he intends to burn down this entire forest, which also happens to be my home. As if you humans were ever capable of such a thing. Hey, lock this one up in prison. Quickly. Quick like a bunny. What do you have for stuff? Not much. But weapon and armory, we should be able to get our party suited up nicely. We seem to be taking a lot of damage now. Now we have max money. I have no reason to really hold back. So we'll give magic robe. Well, I guess everyone's getting a magic robe. Collar, feather. I mean, I should maybe get feathers for people too. Alright, well. Let's make some... I'm gonna make some room in the inventory, BRB. Actually, this kind of goes part and parcel with making room in my inventory. So let's adhere that lightning orb to Kirkis. So that seems to be... I think that'll be a good one to put on. Lightning orb on Kirkis. I think Kai already has a haziness rune on. Yeah, he does. Is everyone else all runed up? Gremio doesn't have one. Let's have him. Let's put the counter orb on. I don't need double haziness. Like, hazy isn't bad. It lowers... What is it? It lowers enemies... Yeah, enemies hit rate. I don't know if it lowers it just by virtue of it being on your party member, if you have to hit them or what, but... I mean, having Gremmy with the counter orb should be helpful. Alright, let's try this again. Let's buy magic robes for everyone. Defense, front, back. Oh, does that mean when you're in the back row, you get that much more defense? I never questioned that. I like how it shows that. Anyway. In any event. We'll have everyone equip a magic robe. What kind of equipment does Camille have? A leather armor. Magic robe doesn't do anything for magic, it would seem. But I mean, it offers a lot of defense. So yeah, handy after, you know, just spent 90,000 potch, but you know, no big deal. So let's just sell all this off. Our lucky martial arts robes. Don't need them anymore, so we'll sell them. Need the space more. Yeah, the bandana, the chest plate. Headband. Sell all this crap. Bandana, tunic. I mean, I guess I can sell all of it, so... I will. And let's just buy feathers for everybody. 2 for Kai. We'll give Gremio... I guess we'll give him 2. What's Bob Dole have? Boots and a feather, well, we'll give him another one. Kirkis can be fly with the shoulder pads and gauntlet, that's fine. You know, that's all fine. I'll just... There's no need for me to be that stingy about it, but I just am. I just am going to be. Kirkis is still doing well. Alright, sell more of the stuff here. Inventory management. One thing I wish that they changed for this, like... Because, like, there's still inventory management you have to deal with in Suikoden II, it's just not as, like... cumbersome in this way, because you don't have to... Like, each party member doesn't have... like, inventory... Like, they have 3 things they can bring into battle, but, like, outside of that, you just have, like... You know, a bag of holding for everybody. I wish they had it for this version, but alas. Do I need to heal? I should heal. Dwarf mines lie to the north. What are they lying for? Quanda Rosman's castle to the south. Both are after our lands. Like, MTG. 200 potch! It's because I'm a human, isn't it? Well, let's heal. Since we're here. Support the local, you know, community. I don't think there's, like, any items to grab in here. I don't think there's any characters up here either. Let's just go talk to Valeria some more. Oh, and Sylvina. Kirkis, why'd you leave me alone? I was so lonely. No, I didn't mean to leave you. How terrible are you going off on your own? Should have taken me with you. Was it fun out there? No, I mean, I didn't go out there to have fun. Couldn't take you because it's too dangerous. Well, of course. Hey, Kirkis, you do something bad? Grandpa looks really upset. Kirkis, why'd you leave without my consent? What were you doing out there? There are those amongst the humans who are fighting the Empire as well, Granddad. I'll have to get help from them, the Liberation Army, to protect the village of the elves. Protect this village? What are you talking about? We don't need the help of humans to protect this village. True, for a time it seemed we were losing ground to Quanda soldiers, but they're just humans after all. What are you, daft, punk? They have ceased their attacks as of late. But, be quiet, Kirkis. Not only did you leave the village without my permission, but you dare to return with these loathsome humans? Throw them all in prison. Yes, Chief. What? Why? Why, Grandpa? Why are you arresting Kirkis? So he was mean to the elves by talking to those smelly humans. There's Stallion. Well, well, look who it is. It's that coward who fled the minute he found out the Imperials were attacking. Wait, you don't remember me? It's Stallion, the greatest runner this village has ever seen. Doesn't that ring a bell? You should have seen how quickly I ran when that bastard Quanda attacked. Who are you? The Liberation Army? You came here to help save the elves? Glad to know I'm not the only fool here. You're wearing an Imperial uniform. That's right, I'm a fool too. I risked my life to betray the Empire, now look where I am. How can these elves be so stubborn? They refuse to listen to a word I say. What were you trying to tell them? It's about the General, Quanda Rosman, who's in charge of this region. He constructed a terrible weapon to completely wipe out the elves and put an end to their constant rebellions. Yeah, it was just like a basic slingshot. Terrible weapon. Terrible weapon? What is it? I don't know much, but it's called the Burning Mirror. They can burn down an entire forest in an instant. Such a weapon would not only destroy the elves, but also the village where I was born. That's why I came here. I meant to warn the elves so they could prevent this Burning Mirror from being completed, but before you knew it, you're in this prison. Well, that's too bad. No time to waste sitting around here. That's what I get for trusting the elves. I have to check the doors. Make sure they're locked. Creaking. Who's there? Oh, it wasn't the door creaking. Sylvina. Grandpa said I shouldn't come see you, but there's something I have to ask. What is it? Tell me, Kirkis, why are you so attached to humans? Despite their arrogance, the average human will be dead after a mere 50 years. Why bother with such creatures? Dead after a mere 50 years? That's harsh. Sylvina, listen to me. Humans sure hate dwarves and us elves. And sure, we look down on humans and the dwarves to test us. But isn't it sad? After all, what difference is there between us? Why can't we just get along? I just don't understand it. It's really sad. Kirkis? I'm sorry, Kirkis. I just don't get what you're saying. I don't understand it. I don't trust humans, and dwarves scare me. But I believe in you. And I believe in what you believe in. I'll do my best to believe. Sylvina. Here, this is the key to your prison cell. Do you think I'll end up in here by doing this? Yeah. Ha! I, Stallion, will show you how fast I can flee. Impressive. Come on, Kirkis, you gotta run. Although probably not as fast as Stallion. No, I can't flee. I gotta do something about the burning mirror that Valeria warned us about. You come up with something? I may have an idea, Commander Bob Dole. If we travel northeast from this village, we'll find the mine where the dwarves live. They should know something. Let's ask them for help. Good idea. Agreed, if we don't hurry, the damage will be irreparable. Must do something to prevent the burning mirror from being completed. Kirkis, you're visiting the dwarves? I heard they eat elves. Those are the exact kind of prejudices we need to overcome. Let's go, Commander Bob Dole. I thought they were both coming with me. I mean, maybe they will in a minute. I know I have, like, about 15 minutes of dead air to edit out of this video. I'm just saying that, because I think we have time to go through this next pathway here. Oh, here we go. Commander Bob Dole, please take me with you. I want to protect this forest. Remove one party member. I think we're going to kick out Camille. Yeah. Kirkis. Do you want to come along, Sylvina? You're welcome to join this time. I'm gonna stay. I'll be here waiting for you, Kirkis. Promise me you'll return. Swear it. This is why the convoy system is nice, and they should have added it for this. I swear it. I'll come back for you. I won't make you sad ever again. Don't forget your promise. Smooch. Well, I want to go save it first. Then we'll at least get to the Dwarven Village. Or in the general vicinity. Save it here. So let's do that. I don't think this will make... I mean, if this ends up being like a 40-minute episode, like, you know, so what? Just trying to keep them at about a half-hour length. Keep them somewhat bite-sized. You want to watch a gigantic video? That's what the streams are for that I do. 5 days a week. Around 8 Eastern time. Or 9 Eastern, rather. You know, that's neither here nor there. Let's grab this item in a moment after we unite our forces together. Speed up the battle, speed up. As we're letting them go, but also inflicting so many damages. I forget. Yeah, I gave the incense to Cleo. So yeah, just use it, Cleo. Use the dragon incense. A little free healing. There we go. Counter rune paying dividends. Just auto. Doors are sturdy. We'll probably be able to level our weapons up more in the Dwarven Village. I forget. Like I assume so. Got another feather, because we don't have enough of them. We'll put it on Valeria, though. Give it to her. She's level, what, 20 some odd? Not too shabby. She has a rune, doesn't she? The... what's it called? Falcon rune? Is it like 2... I think it's 3x damage. Martial arts robe. That might be good on her. Over a chest plate? I mean, we'll find out. Right now. Yeah, slightly better. Forgot she was joining, or else I would've bought some for her. Well, yeah, let's unite and have Cleo use a Firestorm. Oh yeah, we gotta get Valeria in the front row. She's a short-range attacker. Can't be having her back there. Although she might... actually, I'm gonna keep her back there for another turn, because she might be able to use a rune from the back. And I want to test that. Because I forget... I think you can, but I forget. Sacrificial Buddha's not bad. It's like life 3. Oh, we'll unite. What do we do? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter here if we unite or not. Runes. Yeah, 3 times damage, no stun from the back. Pretty good. See, I guess I don't need her in the front. If we just make her use the Falcon rune, just be mindful of that. I just can't use auto. Yeah, let's just put her in the front. It'll just save me that mental bandwidth to have to worry about that. Cleo, just get in the back, it's fine. I don't think we have a lot to worry about, even though we're playing on hard mode. Hasn't been too bad, I find. A guard robe, is that... How much is that? Guard 4. Guard robe. 7 boost magic, I don't think that's any good. For the time being. Is that a treasure over there? We're gonna find out. Unite. Falcon rune. Stray dwarf. Oh yeah, we have the lightning rune too. 100 damage to all enemies. Well, that's not really necessary right now. At least until we get rid of all the firestorms. But I mean, those boars tanked us. But yeah, pretty good, Valeria. I assume her rune works similarly in Suikoden II, but I don't really use her much. Spoiler alert, she's in Suikoden II. Killer orb. Is that increases crit rate, I think? It's pretty good. Yeah, crit rate. I don't know who I'll ultimately give that to, but... Somebody should wear it. Don't want to waste it. What's in here? Another medicine. Let's just use some basic medicine. I mean, it's cheap, like, just may as well use it when we happen across it. Lots of luck room pieces around, incidentally. Keep Bob Dole's luck up. Again, I forget what luck even does, but it's probably based on criticals. Maybe it does help with the dice game or something. Dwarf very stingy. Keeps sickness cure a secret, but Kira Mimi won't give up. Well, that's good. Wait, that kobold. All of you, no forgive. Ugh. Bakura Mimi busy now. That's fine. My party is kind of over-encumbered anyway. Alright, actually... I think I might just save it here. I mean, I'll save it here, but then I'm just gonna creep ahead a little bit. If there's a little story to engage with, we may as well do that before we end the episode. But let's do a save now. Take a peek. We'll let this stray dwarf go. Is this just the way out? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we did just save it, so... Again, I don't know how much time I have to edit out of this video. I don't know how long this will be. But I'm gonna end the video here, so next time on Suikoden HD, we're gonna go to the Dwarves Village, and then, spoiler alert, there's gonna be a dungeon after with a boss in it. I know, very surprising. But hey, thanks again for joining, and as always, if you have any questions at all about Suikoden 1 or 2, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll answer you as quickly as I can. So I'll see you tomorrow for even more Suikoden HD.